Boop. 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 Why is it the Duolingo owl? Why is the Duolingo owl here? Subscribe to earn drops. What does it mean? What does that mean? Go away. Okay. Anyways, we're working on videos today. Give me a second. Don't do anything. Okay. Stunning. Bop, 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 bop. Here's all my faces. I haven't actually decided where I want to start. I don't know. I'm gonna just do this. I'm blinking bunker bread. And we're gonna boot up a replay file and see what we can do. Okay, wonderful. I hope the screen is not so annoying. Hopefully my face covers the OBS enough. That's kind of the goal. NP is not NP. I don't know what that means. I'm going to try to take a couple quick angles of the forest and so on. Hang on, I have most important texts in the world. Okay. I've read them. Anyways, I'm going to get shots of the world and of the bunker a little bit. Let's... Right, okay. Hold on just a second. Hey. Aha. Okay. Trying to think of what would be good vibes to begin with. Let's turn the weather off. And then let's game rule. Do weather cycle? False. Thank you, thank you. We'll have weather if we want weather, and otherwise we won't. Should we do the same with the daylight cycle? Game rule. Do daylight cycle false. There we go. Okay, I want a couple forest shots. I want a couple bunker shots. I'm going to try to edit them into a very loose idea of an intro. Do I want any shots of stuff like this? Is that good? Maybe a shot of my hut? It could be good. I'm going to shrink this just a little bit. I hope it's still very viewable. And we got the moon over there. That could be a good shot. Let's see. If the moon could go a little higher, what direction is that? That's east. So it'll rise a little bit if I start at the daylight cycle again. Game rule, do daylight cycle true. Let's give it just a second. Trying to get good framing here. Give her just a moment. She'll get there. She's thinking. She's disappearing. I do have a lot of clouds. That might be good. That might be good. Okay, stop. Stop it. Right there. Game. No. Rule. Ah. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if we can get just a little womp. As long as we don't hit those leaves. Okay. And start recording. I shouldn't show up because I'm a little ghost. I'm a little spectator ghost. That should be long enough, I think. Let's stop recording. Let's just say hut shot. Okay. That looks wonderful. Boop, boop. That's probably enough time. Let's pull it over here. And see if we can get the good angle with the moon up there. That looks amazing. Okay, great. I want one of the bunker doors opening. I think I have to put it into flashback for that to work. We will see. But I think I do. I think I have to put it into flashback. Boop-a-doop. Yes, open video folder, please. We're going to season 3. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see. So if I... Oh, there it is. Start recording in flashback. Okay, I do. I can. Let's exit replay. Actually, let's watch this video real quick to make sure it's what we want it to be. Oh, it is not. It is not. That's ugly and bad. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Hut shot. Stop that. And let's, this is where it's passing through the tree. Let's let it play for a second. And then right here, let's pull it back to here. There we go. Now let's render. And hopefully that should be enough space that it doesn't bump into things. Now there's that little weird kick up in speed, though. I hate that. Okay, we have to do it again. We're just gonna clear all of it. Um, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Put one here. And we'll put one right there. Perfect. Okay, and this better work. That is much more like it. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Let's name this Hut Shot and brand new one. We're gonna go into the woods, and then we're gonna do one of the opening of the bunker doors. What does this look like in this save? What does Snail Land look like? I don't think I ever went over to see this in game. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Okay, let's maybe a little valley shot. That could be good. Going right through there. Oh, do we want to come the other way to get the moonlight like that? Is that betterer? I don't know. I kind of like going this way. I like the way it looks. Okay. Start recording. We're just going to float through here to get an estimate of how much time we need. Observe how today you can see what's inside of shadows. Crazy. Oh, we can get the moonlight this way. That's nice. Okay. Stop recording. Save and quit to title. Let's call this a canyon shot. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Get one right here. And then we'll just zoom along a little bit. We'll get one right here. Let's see how this looks. let's see what we have. That's cool. You see the way the sky lighting is changing with the... Okay, ignore the ending. With the shafts of moonlight there. That was nice. I like that. Okay. We renamed this our canyon shot. I want to get a tree shot. Exit replay. We grab a tree shot, and then we do bunker doors. This is so much more productive than the last time I attempted this on stream. That's crazy. Oh, we got the ruins there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Are there any other places like that that would be really good? Like an intro sequency sort of thing? Let's see what it looks like as we come out of here. I might go get the end circle as well. I think that would look really cool. I think that would look really cool. Hmm. 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 Let's explore this other half of the island. Oh, we could get the dragon in here. That would look good. Hey. Okay, we'll definitely take one of these. Oop, not what I meant to do. Start recording. Let's get a little replay footage here. And then I think I'll just grab some of the trees now and we'll edit them both together. I'm going to look at the canyon on the other side of the island, though. That's long enough. Let's go over here. Oh, I want the dragon, too. I wonder if I can get the moon directly above the dragon. We, like, look up through the dragon. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, time set. Oh, I have to do this again, don't I? Oh, every single time. Okay. That's fine. Time set midnight, please. Midnight, please. Okay, well, I feel like that's a little crooked and off midnight. Can we, like... Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I want it directly above the dragon, though. Game rule. Do daylight cycle true. Let's get the moon moving. And see if we can get it, like, directly above the dragon. Which way is it going? Away is the way that it's going. Oh, it's curving along the side of the sky, isn't it? It's not going to go into the center. How do I make it not stupid? Time set midnight. Let's do that again. Time set night. What does that look like? Oh, bad. Time set midnight. Let's see if we can get an angle with it going through the mouth then. Do you hear the creaking? Oh. We do something like that. What do we think? That could look good. It could. Let's just record a little bit here, and we'll mess with it in replay. Whatever that ends up looking like. Give it a few more seconds. I'm sure that's enough. And then I want to get something going through some cliffs or something. Hmm. I don't know. The other part of the island might, in fact, be better for this. Wonder if we get one below the trees here? Would that look good? With like the moonlight shifting through the trees? Maybe if we get one in a section where there's little bits of flowers like this. Or maybe a little something like this? Why is there a boat here? Let's do let's do a little bit of set dressing, shall we? I'm gonna grab nope. I'm gonna grab a flower. I would like the chicken to leave, to be completely honest. Get out of here. Shoo. Move. That's nice. Okay, let me grab some creaking eggs. We add in a couple of these. And you know what? Sure, I'll leave the chicken there. I'll leave the chicken. And then I'm gonna go way back here. Oop. And start recording. And then hopefully we can get a cool aesthetic looking shot going through this little area right here with the creakings nearby. And the chicken. Stop recording. Let's see what those look like. No. Yeah. Oh, I took more than I thought. Okay, we took this is end moon shot. This is dragon statue shot, and then we have trees shot. Let's see what we can do. Let's grab our end moon shot. I think if we just go up here, yep, that's right in the middle. That's perfect. And I'm imagining sort of like spiraling shot downwards, like so. That should honestly do it for that one. That should do it. Then we'll go to our dragon. This is one I don't know exactly what I want to do with. If we start with the dragon's face like that, and then we can zoom down like this, or maybe the other way around. I mean, it really doesn't matter which way we do it because I can just reverse it in Adobe. But let's just try to start right here, and then we'll just down here. Make sure we end with a clean shot like that. Oh, and then we get the moonlight bathing us. Can't see that much of the dragon. Maybe if I angle it like this. That looks better. That looks good-ish. That's probably even better. That way it's a little bit more centered. Render that. And then we have our trees. Right. Trees and creakings. And I'm doing a bunker shot, and I'm doing a weird thing. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know. But we will find out. Replay, trees shot. Okay, this does look pretty cool. This does look pretty cool. Let's try to make ourselves look very small in this one. Just right along the bottom here. I think we're going to drop the speed a little bit as well. Let's put it at 0.5. And we're going to just creep along the floor here. We'll end with the chicken. Okay, let's watch this one before I do anything. Davy's unofficial son. I remember your name. I don't remember when you came in here. It definitely was not when we were doing this. We were probably playing some game or something. But welcome back. We're putting together some replay footage. I think that probably works. I think I'm going to keep this one. I didn't export it. We're going to export it. And then we're going to try for a bunker shot. Which I think I'm going to have to put into flashback. We'll see. We'll see what I do. In fact, there's some really cool things that I can do with flashback. I can change the way the sky looks. That I might mess with too. Delay is huge. That might be a me problem as well. There's usually a delay. Well, part of that's intentional. There's always like a 10 to 15 second delay. But part of it's not intentional. Let's go to the bunker. We're going to take another clip there. Anyways, how's your day going? How have you been? I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's cool with the Aurora. I'm pretty sure if I just plot myself in here, I need to take the particles off. How do I get them to stop? I want no particles. I want them off. Oh. Duplicate? And then can I remove the particles for one? Why 15 to 20? In case anything happens on my end and I don't want it on stream, then I can just stop it and I know that I have 15 to 20 seconds to do so. So I try to keep some delay. Because you never know. You never know. I don't know how to get rid of these particles. I don't know how to take them off. I took them off. It was that easy. All right. Okay. Open to LAN, creative, commands, beautiful. And let's empty out all of this as well. Okay. I think I'm just gonna boop the boop. There's nothing happening for that bell to go off. If you don't know, if you haven't seen, all these little bits. You know what? I'll show you in a second. I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna record this first. We have this bunker place that we lived in with a bunch of friends for half a year, and I have a ton of footage. When I say a ton, I mean a ton. That we're consolidating into a bunch of little episodes, basically. That's just shot through third-person replay. What should I call this? Just bunker entrance. That should do it. And then I want to flashback this. I've never seen that screen before. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. And then what I should be able to do, now that I'm here, is render players. Remove that, and now I vanished. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can start back here. I don't know how fast this is going to go. But I want to make it through the doors before they close. Let's see. Let's see how fast it goes. That's very cool. And I'm just not there at all. Perfect. Okay. Perhaps I found you from Cubed? I don't recognize the name Cubed, so probably not. Let's see. I was playing Minecraft recently. I was playing Skyrim. You're doing Skyrim Special Edition. So with the DLCs, I don't know if you ever played the game, but it has some extra DLCs that we just finished all the main quest lines of at the end of September. So now we've been playing spooky games, which I don't think you found me through, because that was pretty recent. We've been playing like Phasmophobia for the month of October. I don't know if any of those ring a bell for you. We were also doing writing. Done a few writing streams as well. Do you stream? This is entirely possible that I followed you from a stream. Maybe you followed back. I don't know. I don't know. Those are not turning on. Okay, that's fine. Let's... Camera shake. That's very cool. Okay. Camera. Add keyframe. Let's play. Okay. I think that's probably good. Let's play again. Pause. Ah! Oh, I might be a little slow on these. I might be a little slow. We'll see if that looks good. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. We're getting the doors in there. Let's move this. It's a little slow. It needs to hit this spot earlier. Writing? Is that where you came from? You do not stream. We still be writing. In the Discord, there's a bunch of unpublished chapters up right now from the starts of these books. We would usually be writing today on a Friday. But I really wanted to do this instead. Ooh, that was good timing. That was clean. Okay, I love that. I love that so much. Export video. Start export. Beautiful. Oh, bunker shot 1. Occasionally in the writing community. That makes sense. I love to lurk on writing streams. Okay. Wonderful. Did it export into here? I don't know where it went. Open folder? Why is it in shader packs? Doesn't make a single bit of sense. Okay, we have to change the output path on that. I did not bother to look at it. Let's also do a completely different shot. How do I delete these? Just like that? That's amazing. Okay. I've not used flashback very much. I wonder if we get a shot out here. And we get the sky changing over quickly. That could look cool. We get one right in the middle like this. Let's, how do you do this? Override time? Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, okay, brilliant. And then let's add another element, which is time of day. So we'll take a keyframe for both of these. All right, let's move forward 3 boops, and then we'll move this over 13, let's say to 16. Boop, boop. Let's play it again. Move forward by 3 boops. Whoop. Camera, and then let's move this to 19. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Keyframe, and then let's move this to 22. Let's see how this looks. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. File. Export video, and let's look at the export path this time. Where is it going? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Just gonna have to keep moving. Oh, nah. Okay, let's go season 3. There we go. Bunker shot time sky 1. Beautiful. Are you in Trallian's community? I have lurked in quite a few of those scream streams. I haven't been in for a while though. I need to check them out again. I've not been in the Discord or the Minecraft server though, which look very cool. Okay, what are these? What are these videos? Okay. End moon shot. This one. Dragon. And then this one. Trees? Trees. Okay, wonderful. Easy peasy. Okay, that is not the file that I want. Open recent. Let's try this. Give it a second to think, to ponder. Okay, I'm going to steal all of this footage, and I'm getting a phone call from Glens Falls, New York. I don't know who you are. Okay, let's try putting these in and see what I can do. See what we can make. Why they're in 2 separate channels like this? That's not what I want. Ah, because there's audio in there too. Let's do this. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so we have our bunker shot. We have the time-lapse shot. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I need people's faces. Okay, I have to think about this for a second. I need this, apparently. I need myself, Brick, Rye, Eclipse. We have Gecko, Berry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who else do we have in here very regularly? Right. We could do one of Matt and Dodo. Maybe. Mayhaps. Let's do Matt / Dodo. Do I have anybody else? Friendly Brick, Rye, Eclipse, Gecko Berry, Matt, Dodo. I think those might be all the main people that we need. I'm trying to create a title sequence, and I need all the people who recur very regularly. That might be everybody. Let's go to Minecraft Skin Stealer. Oh, this actually might not be what I want. Do these have the old skins? I want the one that has all the skins. All of them that have ever been. Oh, this one might be it. Okay, let's see. Is it just Brickmaster E? Brickmaster EMC. It is not what I want. I want the old skins. Is it UUID Skin Stealer? Skins collection? How do you get all the skins? That's not what I want either. From Trallian stream, that completely makes sense. Join the MC server. I'll have another person to join him there. Find any bugs, send a message on Discord. Enjoy spreading your chaos. Thank you. Maybe I will jump in. This is also not what I'm trying to find. This is also not what I'm trying to find. What is the website that I'm thinking of? Minecraft skin database? Database. Name MC. That's it, right? I think so. So if I do brick master EMC. If I do the Bradley. Oh, I just need to scroll down. Okay, I'm stupid. Brick master EMC. Ahaha. And now we can see all the skins. Oh, that's so much fun. A Mario. Is that Mario? Help. Help. Okay, which one should we use? I think that was the first bunker skin. And then there was that one. I think we use this one. We do. We use this one. Mm-hmm. Let's download it. This is bunker brick. There we go. Let's do this with Velxa. That's such a cool new skin. There's so many. Whoa. That's very cool. Okay, let's grab this one. This is the one I want. Velka skin. Let's get rid of that as well. Okay, Velka skin. Who else I need? Eclipse. Eclipse. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Eclipse Hen. Right. Eclipse Hen. who is definitely not a Oh, who is definitely not a chicken. Oh, which one do we get? Little baby. The teenager. The basketball. Let's grab this one because it looks innocent. And if there's one thing I know about Eclipse, it's that she's innocent. Eclipse skin. Beautiful skin. Let's do Rye Shadowling. Oh, it's our Shadowling, right. Whoa! I'm learning so much about people today. Oh, the season 2 skins. They were so good. They were so good. Okay, we got that one. We got this one. Oh, there's a lot going on here. We have Brick. Great. I don't know which one to get. Not those two. Okay, those are pretty much the same. But do I do the purple one or do I do the brown one? I don't know. Why? So many skins. Not that one. Not that one either. And not that one because those are pajamas. So it's got to be one of these. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to hope that's a good choice. I don't actually know. Rename to Rye Skin. We have my skins, certainly. Let's see if we can get... Oh, wait, these are zeros, aren't they? D0, D0? Rider? Yes. I forgot what he used to look like before he got surgery. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then he got the eye surgery. And he's never looked the same since. Okay, those were all season 2. That was season 2. I think this is the season 3 skin. It's this doctor. Let's do Dodo skin. I think we should get Chef as well. Was it this that he changed it to? Nearcraft Chef. That's nice and easy. Thank you for not making this complicated for me. Let's do Chef skin. That sounds awful. And then we'll do Stardew Matte. Stardew Matte? Oh, I remember that. If you're an OG video watcher, there's season 2, and then we got season 3. These look identical. So I'll just pick the latter of the two. Maybe it blinks. You never know. Maybe it blinks. We'll do matte skin. Who else do I need? Gecko. Gecko in a mech suit. Sure, good deal. Is this a little Boy Scout? What the hell is that? These are the season 2 skins. I remember those. The Ghostbuster skin. Gecko has lived many lives. I think that's from a different server. And then these were all season 3, right? We got the editor. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one because it has the little moss on the collar, and that will be a fun nod. That will be a fun nod. Let's rename to Gecko Skin, and then I think the last main one that we need is Snug Chameleon. And we've got to start with. Forgot how that looked too. Wow. What a what a life. Let's go with this one. I think that was the typical skin. Rename to Kaylee skin. I love collecting skin. Let's put this back away. I want to try to find. I want to try to find a place that's good for each of these people to like give them an intro in. I don't know. Oh my god, stream is way behind. That's crazy. Let's remove this. And we're going to bring in our rough take of the piano and vocal theme for this. Okay, I think that says forest shot. I think that needs a forest shot at the beginning. Bum 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 bum. Da da dun dun. What about this one? What's that? That's dragon. That's the moon. We can do these two. Those might be good opening shots. Let's grab a little effects. Here we go. Video effects, video transitions. Let's do dissolve, dip to black right here at the start. And let's elongate it. Let's bring it up to at least a 1 right here. I've killed it. What did I do? Let's bring it up to, let's say a 2. We're getting crazy. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that makes it happy. There we go. I think that should do it. Bum bum ba da dun dun. Where do we have? Here we go. And then after I put this one in, I want to try to get a very different sort of shot. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay, that has a brief little pause at the beginning, so let's move that a little bit more. I heard you in the forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's go back to here. I don't know how to leave flashback. Exit replay? There we go. Can I load replays from replay footage? Can I do that? I'm not going to try right now. That's going to take too long. What I want to do is go to the end. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try something. Okay, wonderful. Let's change this again. Wait, nope. Let's change this again. We're going to fly to the end. Have I put in the end yet? Hold on now. Does it exist? Is there a thing? Nope. Nope, in this save it does not exist yet, so we're going to put it in this geode. Let's just grab end portal frames, and we need these. And then there has to be, like, blocks on the ground beneath it, right? So, like, 3... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. What have I done? Just take me to the end. Do the eyes have to be, like, facing the right direction? Is that a thing? If this doesn't work, I'm just going to teleport myself to the nearest stronghold, which maybe I already should have done. But whatever. Okay, well, they don't want to face the same ways. Yep, that's not working. Okay. Locate structure stronghold. Thank you. And let's go. We're in the walls. So I don't see... Oh, it's all the way up there. Why it put me in the earth so far down? That's crazy. Eclipse Hen, hello. I was just stealing your skin a second ago, and now we're going to the end. Can you believe it? There it is. There it is. See, and this time they're all facing the right... I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did now. You're a clipper now? I need to go back and take a clip from earlier because I found some crazy old skins. Eclipse Hen. Hey. You are a clipper now. You're #2 best clipper ever in the world. Let's do... How the dragon doesn't leave when I say peaceful. /kill @ E Shush, shush. I'm doing math. Oh, is that not it? How do I do this? At all. Kill everything? I don't think that's right. How do I kill a specific thing? How to kill specific entity with commands, Minecraft. Kill command. Kill at E. Type. Kill at E. Distance. Ahahaha. At E. And then we have distance equals, let's just say 500 for the sake of things. No entity was found. Eclipse, what have you done? I don't know how, but I blame you. I need to kill the dragon. I need to kill it. I just get it. We're just gonna do this manually. We're just gonna do this manually. You blow up. You blow up because apparently I don't know how to use commands. Yeah, I'm as fast as you now, buddy. I bet you've never seen this happen before. Oops, just broke a little bit of the pillar. And now I need to stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop moving around. This is what the real dragon fight looked like. Stop it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go into video set. Nope. Resource packs? For the dragon fight, and then I want this as well. I think that's fine. I think that's what I need. I have to place all the portal frames from the center. Oh. Sorry, there is a crazy... There's a crazy big delay on stream today. Like, horribly large delay on stream. So it is good like 5 minutes later since any of that happened for me. Let's start recording. Come here. Come here. Come here. I've messed something up real bad. Help. Why, I can't even hit it anymore. Did you find my skins online? There's so many spoilers. I found your skins online. I did not interpret any spoilers from them. Although I saw that your first one was a chicken. Something about those graphics are wrong. Something's wrong. View settings, shader packs. Shader pack settings. Is it atmosphere? I promise I'm not going to go through the shader pack settings for 3 hours this time. It's none of those. Performance settings? I don't think so. I think it's one of those funky things. Euphoria patches settings? World? End. There we go. Purple end fire and smoke. Let's do that. Ambient color influence. Let's turn that up a little bit. Apply. Slash kill type Ender Dragon. I wish that I had seen that like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry, it's probably going to be so painful for you to watch me do this whole thing. The delay has gotten really bad, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, well, I need the things. Where are the things? Where are they? I might have to just do this on the Nearcraft server. If I cheat... Oh, right. It's a different game version. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so annoying. I might have to load up a different game version. Dragon kill? I don't know. I wish there was a way for me to get the stream back on good stream time instead of it being backwards and bad. Okay, I need season 3 2.0 and I need season 3. I'm going to get rid of all of those because I don't need them all. I'm going to go over here. Are you going to have to manually put the iron bars back on? Just watch and learn. I say to you from 5 minutes in the future. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Right. All, copy, and paste. Great. Let's now delete all of those. And season 3 2.0. Bapa boopa. Bapa boopa. Yeah, the delay is so bad. It's so bad. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to fix it. Sort of just stopping and starting stream again. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to have a fig. Ooh, Trader Joe's figs. Delicious, organic, Trader Joe's Turkish figs. Okay, listen. I gotta do something to take a video clip. I'm gonna cheat. It's not gonna benefit me in the game. I'm gonna cheat. Because I need to. So there. It's all for the videos. It's all worth it, I promise. That's new. Anyways, sorry. To anyone who's hanging out and doesn't know what we're doing, we're editing clips together for a little Nearcraft, which is Minecraft server we're on, video series, that I have a ton of footage for. And I've compiled the footage into a rough script. And now we're getting clips for it. Right now I'm just working on like an intro sequence sort of thing. Where's the room? Ahaha. Okay. Yeah. Nobody look. How are your torches purple? This is part of the complementary shaders. It has purple lighting in the end. So all fire, not just with the texture pack, but all fire's purple. And then it has moss spread, which I can ramp up throughout the course of the videos. And so the longer the moss is present, the more it bleeds onto other blocks. It looks very, very cool. Also, in 5 minutes when you see this, I DM something. Okay. Entity texture features. Okay, I know I have both the mods. Is there something I have to do in game to turn them on? I have both of the mods installed. Anyways, what I'm doing over here, definitely not cheaty, is making a green screen. Let's do it over here. I will take all this down. This is on the actual server. I promise it'll be worth it. I hope. I hope. I have a vision in my head, okay? I just need a green screen in the end. For reasons. I think I figured out what's happening with the draft. Oh, right. That's what you DM'd me. Which maybe you can answer my question about it in another 5 minutes. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's just not. So glad there's nobody else online right now to witness this monstrosity. It will go away shortly. Just need a little bit of footage. Will this do it, do we think? Oh, it might. I think I want to get it a little bit higher. I want to get a little bit higher. And maybe a little bit wider as well. We'll see. It may take me just a couple tries. But we'll get it. And then in a moment, I'll show you what I actually have so far, which is about 10 seconds long. It's about 10 seconds long. I made a super, super rough draft of piano and vocals for a title track for the videos. Okay. Okay. I think I want to pull this out here a little bit. Okay. And then another little wing over here. It does not matter if it's perfectly symmetrical. I just need a big blob. Okay, I think this will do it. Oh, yes. Yes. Do you see what I'm capturing? Which you can reply to in 10 minutes. I'm going to let this run for a minute. And as it does that, I'm going to look at the stream to see how far delayed it is right now. Oh, you know, it's not the worst. It's kind of the worst. Oh, well. Weather forecast in the end about to go hard. And here you can see purple. I'm going to throw this out to anybody watching who might have an idea. I'm trying to come up with something that I can use as a blueprint for the bunker visually that looks Minecrafty, and I want it to be mobile. And I want to use it in the intro sequence. And I don't know how to do it, but I can see it in my head, and I want to make it. I'm going to let the replay run for just a second longer. And then I think that will be enough. Hopefully. You've been trying to make a theme for Eclipse for so long now. I love writing themes. I've written some themes for D&D characters in a campaign that I've been playing. I could show a couple. There's nothing stopping me. There's nothing stop. Why did all the purple stop though? There's just no more purple. Oh, there's one more Yerple. A couple more Yerple. I need the Yerples. I suppose that's enough. Let's disconnect, and we will take care of the green screen later. Oh my god, when I join back in, am I going to plummet out of the sky? Is it going to move me back to survival mode and I just die? I'm not that high up. That'd be very funny, though. Plurples. And let's plurple. Good lord. Okay. Let's just get... That should do it. That should do it. And then we just let it go. It's just going to do its thing. Let's just skip ahead. Whoa! That actually looked kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Skip ahead again. Okay, great. And let's export that video. And then you can hear the very rough draft, because I realized right before I launched stream, like an hour before or something, that I have to install a special thing in order for OBS to be able to pick up my digital audio workstation's audio output. It does not do it naturally. So I just recorded a super rough draft. I want to put a ton more instruments in and record like actual good vocals and piano for it. But it's there. The idea of it, at the very least, is there. So the question I'm asking myself right now is in terms of a title sequence. We go into here. In terms of a title sequence, I want a place for each of these characters to be displayed. So for Brick, I think it's pretty easy because it's in front of flag. Makes the most sense. Rye would make the most sense in front of moon, right? Eclipse. We can get some purple. Fire. They would make the most sense in... Why did I just make it more bold? There we go. In labs. Berry, maybe... Berry tree? Actually, probably greenhouse. Greenhouse is aesthetically pleasing. I can go in the cave. And then gecko... Also a lab? I don't know, that seems like a cop-out. We'll see. But I want each of them to be displayed during the title sequence bit. Shouldn't need to turn anything on in the mod, so no clue what's happening. Check your mod menu. I don't have mod menu. I should really get mod menu. I don't have it. That's weird, because, I mean, it worked perfectly fine, obviously, when I did the actual dragon fight. I don't really need footage of the dragon right now, though. I just clicked replay in case I got anything good that I would want to use in the intro. But what I really needed are the purple lines. Ba-da-ba-doop. All right. Let's go into here, and we need... Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Purple. The only thing I can think of is engineering software like CAD. Will it let me make a mobile blueprint that moves like an animation? Oh, how easy is it to learn? Okay, so here's the goal. Here's the goal with Plurple, all right? We're good to go in here. Chroma key. Chroma key? Key. Ultra key? Key. Color key. Luma key. Ultra key, I think is what I want. Ultra key. And then key color. Is just the purple. Okay, we do need to adjust this just a little bit, though. Let's expand it just a touch. And then we're going to add another one. And the second one, let's see if we can key this. Does not want to be keyed. This. No? What if I key white? Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Key. What if I try to get the edge of it? It does nothing. Right? Okay, let's see what this looks like overlaid over top of something like this. We get a lot of light bleed. You see all of this? See, that looks ugly. That looks very ugly. Wonder if there's a blending mode we can do with this. Oh! Okay. Well, custom does... Okay. 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 Is that what I want? That's cleaner. Spill suppression. Desaturate? No, do not desaturate my beautiful little blurples. Oh, God. Okay, spill? Doesn't seem to do anything. Neither does Luma. Color correction? Saturation? I think it was fine at 100. Hue. Oh, that's very fun. I could change it. I could change it to be green for the moss. Luminance. Let's see what this looks like now. That looks better. Still needs a little bit of work, but it looks better. It's extremely hard to learn. Not an engineer. I don't know. Okay, probably... probably not. Probably not. Okay. Oh, we got this really cool bunker shot as well. I'm going to put this over here. I don't think it will stay over here, but I am going to put it over there. Let's listen. Let's listen to the rough little draft that we have so far. I heard you in the forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. Look at the sky. Yeah, there's something out there. And then I don't have any more visuals. Oh, I can hear the trees whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. I don't wanna risk another wound. Do you think it's alright? Steal a little firelight and keep us warm. There's danger in the quiet spaces between all your words. I'm trying to make sense of all the trouble that you've caused. We're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. Can I even trust you to be true tonight? So that's what we're working with so far. I'm not going to keep the beginning looking like this, I don't think. But it's at least giving me a vibe. It's giving me a vibe. And I like the shots that we've got so far. They're cool, especially these ones. These ones are very cool. Searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. In fact, I think I want to take this and just adjust it a little bit so we can see just the middle, like that. The forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So what I'm envisioning is you go through the doors of the bunker, and then you get the like little, here's the blueprint layout of what the bunker looks like. I just want it, I don't think I can make it in Minecraft. I just want it to look visually compatible with Minecraft. I've not decided how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I can see it. I can see it in my head. And then I want to take the blurple. I honestly think it would be really cool to blend this in with it. Imagine there's like the outline of a blueprint, right? The little boot shape of the bunker, and then the little blurple lines kind of like run along the outside if I clip these little green screen sections correctly. My only concern with them right now is the weird little white misty bits around them. And in fact, I might try that again right now. Let's see what I can do. That's more. Did I just do it? That doesn't do anything. That's fine. Clean up. Oh, uh. Oh, they're a little rough. They're a little rough. Did I choke them too much? No. I might have done it. I think I did it. Oh my god. Hey, let's go. That's so fire. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I'm glad you liked it, whatever it was. I assume it's not about my current blurple efforts. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Okay, so how do I execute this now? I think I want to trim it so that we only have the segments that have the blurple bits. So let's just get those by themselves. Great. Clip that. Oh, there's more. So let's take it just to the beginning. There we go. I think my landlord's outside. Should I eavesdrop? I really like this segment right here where they come in from the sides. That looks really cool. And then we have that again. Oh, I love the shape of that. Both of those are very cool. I'm going to move them, in fact, so I don't forget them. I love those. Okay, let's see what else. More blurple. It's just a single line. Okay, that's also very good to have. I'm going to move that down there. Hey, creaking. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm having a thought. I'm having a vision. I'm having visions. And this was our long stretch without Blurple, wasn't it? Our big Blurple-less stretch. Boom, 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 boom. And then we got more there. Okay. And that's the end of the Blurples. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good ending Blurple there. And then we have a line going straight up the middle, which is also very good. Oh, ooh. Can I get that timing? Haha. We're just going to cut it right there. We're just going to cut it right there. Okay. I'm having a thought. Okay? I'm having a thought. I'm having a vision. Let's go into... Oh, I have to go back to the old version, don't I? All right. I'm gonna clear up the green screen first and foremost. I'm gonna clear up the green screen. Okay, I didn't plummet. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, you're gonna have to walk with me on this, okay? Just trust the process. I wish I knew how to use Blender. That would actually be really nice right now. Does anyone know how to use Blender? Any blendies out there? Should have used World Edit to get rid of this. Why am I like this? Why? And I'm going to leave this here for the next special person that decides to... They make these little splashes. I might want to capture one of those. Look at those. I don't even know what produces these. I guess it's the Dragonfight data pack that we have. But I really like it. I really like it a lot. When you have visions, it's fine, but when I have visions, it's all Eclipse. You're being evil and you're a monster and go in that pillar. Yes, I'm afraid so. Also, this is what I was working on in Brick's house. Big, beautiful house now. It's coming along. It's getting there. Listen, I so deeply miss being able to Minecraft regularly. I really miss it. I really miss it. Okay, there's our 2.0. Right now, we need old season 3. Copy and paste. Thank you. I have that melody stuck in my head now. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da.
I mean, what you've been telling me is that
Exactly.
this is serious.
It
This
is.
is hurting people.
Yeah. I mean, even
It
opening up like
is.
this is a bad thing we're doing right now. You know,
Oh, it
like
is.
exposing the bunker. We need
Oh,
to get decontamination set up quick.
just don't want any of you guys to get hurt. You know.
Exactly.
I absolutely hear what you're saying, Brick, but I raise you this. Look at my face.
Exactly.
I absolutely hear what you're
It
saying, Brick,
is.
but I raise you this. Look at my
Yeah. I mean,
face.
even opening up like this is
Why is it
this is a
playing in
bad
double
thing we're
right
doing right
now?
now.
What have I done?
Like
You've
exposing the
killed her.
bunker. We
You've
need to
killed
get
Brick.
decontamination
What
set up
have I
quick.
done?
I mean,
What what did I do? I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened there. Forgot about Blender? Yeah, I've heard it's a very steep learning curve, which is why I have been afraid. Okay, here's my vision. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to show you. Just watch and learn, dear people. Watch and learn. There we go. And I have 2 torches somehow. Okay, what I would like to do is like so. Okay. 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 Let's go find a plurple. We have many plurples to choose from. Let's see if we can do this one first, right here. Let's see if we can do this one. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. We're just gonna whoop right over here. I heard you in the forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. I think right there. I think right there, if we can do video transitions, do a sort of cross dissolve between these two. Set transition duration. Let's bump it up a good bit. Let's just try 2 so we can get a good sense of it. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning if you dig your bleed. How did I? Oh, that's opacity, not volume. I see. Okay, this is the shape. We're going to try to match it. Oh my god, Brick, hello. Hello. Did you literally come in right as the Beni? I don't know what happened, but it doubled. Also, there is a horrible delay to stream by like 5 minutes today. I don't know what I did. I don't know how to stop it. Um good luck. Good luck. In a second I'll show you what we have so far. We're making an intro sequence and I'm about to be genius. Not that that's any shock to you, I'm sure. Okay. We're going to try to find some lines of symmetry with this, okay? That's the goal right now. Ooh, how about right here? We get the lines of the glass and the blurple lines. Something like this. Am I a genius? Am I a genius? I might be. Start recording. Oh my god, am I a genius? You missed the B'ni. Something weird happened with the B'ni, okay? Something weird happened. I think that's a long enough replay. We're going to label this, or these series of clips, with Blurple, okay? With Plurple 1. Okay. So if I do it like this, let's just descend. We're going to see in a second if I'm genius or not. But we all know the truth is that it's just what I aspire to. If you want me to be genius, please just hit the follow button. Or subscribe or something. You're getting this shameful plug probably 5 minutes after it was redeemed because there's such a delay. But just... please. I skibbity beg of you. Yeah, something weird. I played the B'ni clip and then it got to the point where I put on the B'ni head and then it started half of the audio again, but only like your lines. So as Eclipse and I were laughing about the bunny head, you were just repeating like, here's the safety concerns with the bunker or whatever. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Everything's weird today. Everything's weird. Let's see. Let's see if my genius works. We're going to take both of these and bring them up here. And then we're going to go into my footage. And this needs to be with Plurple 1. And we're going to put that right here. Oh my god, I think I could do this. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, maybe I need to adjust this one instead. Am I a genius? I'll tell you. So take this warning if you dig your bleed. That looks so cool. I have to like blend it properly, okay? It's still rough. But that's okay. That's very cool. That's very cool. Seeing all the Nearcraft stuff come together will never not be insane to me. We did so much stuff. Okay, I'll show you the song that we've got so far. Past the, what is this, 35 seconds or whatever, the clips don't matter anymore. Like, even the beginning clips I might change around. But I'll show you the song. So this is a rough draft. It's just rough piano and vocals that will be updated with a bunch of other instruments and like actual good recordings of piano and vocals. But I just wanted to get something down that I could like match timing with. So idea is, you know, opening sequence, establishing shots, then we go into the verse, we get this sort of stuff with the bunker and these little purple lines that are coming through. And then when it hits the chorus section, you'll be able to tell when it does. That's when I want the visuals of the main cast, so to speak, kind of superimposed above a background that's relevant to whatever character that is. It's been awesome to have you be a part of it, Eclipse. It's going to make it real hard when I have to fire you. Searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning: if you dig, you'll bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use, 'cause we're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. I don't wanna risk another wound. Do you think it's alright? Steal a little firelight and keep us warm. There's danger in the quiet spaces between all your words. I'm trying to make sense of all the trouble that you've caused. We're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. Can I even trust you to be true tonight? There you go. That's the vibe that we're going for. That's our intro sequence vibe. So I'm trying to fill up as much of it as I can today. We'll see how far I get, because it's already been 2 hours. This stuff takes a long time to do. It takes a very long time. You love fire? I love fire too. I love fire. I got to go into the mountains and stick my hand in fire over this past weekend, and I loved it so much. I got to... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Is our stream still super delayed? Hang on, I just need to see where we're at. You know what? It's actually not as far behind anymore, is it? Wait. Are we caught up? We're caught up, aren't we? Oh my god, we are. There's no more delay, you guys. That's crazy. I don't know how that happened. What was I even talking about? Okay, right. Hear me out. You take a banana, still in the peel. You take the banana, you slice it down the top through the banana, okay? And then you split the banana open, but it's still in its peel and the bottom of the peel is intact. Then you take all the ingredients for a s'more, right? So like bits of chocolate, you crumble it up and smush it in there. You get a bunch of marshmallows, you smush them in there. You crumble up graham crackers and you sprinkle them over top. And you wrap it all up in tinfoil. You stick a spike through it and then you roast that over the fire for like 5 minutes. And then you unwrap it and the banana's all ooey gooey mushy. And it's like a big banana s'more sundae. Thoughts? Thoughts? You're about to start driving? That's cool. Enjoy your drive. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. Also, yeah, the shaders did get a lot better, and it is sadly because I completely removed Chronolock. It simply does not work with the shaders at all. So I'm using Flashback. So here's the process, okay? I record footage in Replay Mod if I want the sky to look different than it actually does, like if it's daytime. Then I record the replay footage in the Flashback mod, and I use the Flashback mod to edit the time of the day and the celestial objects in the sky. And that's how I'm getting around it. Which is complicated, but it's what we have to do. So take this warning: if you dig, you'll bleed. If you dig, you'll... I want it to cut right there, I think. I think that's the next portion. Bum 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 bum. Let's add another video track. We're going to bump this up again so that I can put the next blurple kind of overlaid over top the previous one. Okay, this is a very distinct shape, this one here. I think I'm going to take that, and we're going to put it right here, something like that. It's getting laggy. let's start it just a little bit before that. Yeah, okay. Now I need to find something that matches this shape in the server. Do you see the process? Okay. I need that shape. So something like this, potentially. I wonder if we get something over here. Would that work better? Maybe something like this? How do I make this one work well? I'm going sideways. I guess I have both the screens panned, don't I? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. All right. I don't actually. Why did I open this up? I can just use the old. This one. Be anti-racist. So true, Nearcraft. Minecraft. So true, Minecraft. Let's cut all of these out. And I think we are looking at this one over here. Bottom. Something like this. Eh? Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's take one up here. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da-do-do. Hey, Nightbot. I need to change Nightbot saying because Spooktober is not around the corner anymore. Spooktober is here among us. This is our with. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Plurple 2. Move it over into here. Okay, let's see. Cool. Okay, it's lagging. Let's bump that up to 2 as well. Can we like... Okay, okay, what is it? There's something out there. Okay, this one we need to move around a little bit. If you dig your bleed, yeah, there's something out there. Okay. I'll be tweaking this more, but I just want to make sure these are all in place. And then right there on me is where we'll change to another blurple. I think this one. I think that one is next. I feel its eyes on. Yeah, a little further back. I feel its eyes on me. All right. What matches this? Let's bump that back a little bit too. That's from the Better End fight. I was wondering what gave me those, because I saw them when we finished the fight, and that is when the first inkling of it clicked. I was like, I need to green screen those. I need those. I'm glad it's looking good so far. Let's see what will line up with this. I'm thinking something maybe down here. Why? We really were a little bit messy sometimes. Oh my god. See, I have to be careful though choosing my scenes for this beginning, because I can't, with the mood of this music and everything, just show this. Like that's that's not gonna do it. Or this. Oh, he's tiny now. He's tiny now in the replay footage. Okay. Okay, what fits this shape? I was kind of imagining something from the bottom of the bunker down here, because the angle to the left there is actually a little bit tricky, though. Looking for, like, something... Oh, I could do something like that, actually. I could do... I've gotten both sides of that. I wonder if we get, like, this segment here? And then that line could be for that. That line could be for that. I think that could work, potentially. This is also going to make the bunker look a lot bigger than it actually is. We broke the statue accidentally. We did. It never got fixed? That's so sad. I might do that again, because that's not actually that much time. Hang on. Let's remove... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's move this and bump this back. Wow, I'm so glad the stream is not delayed anymore. That was rough. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, for goodness sake. We need all these things. I saw that little black and purple texture. I was like, that's not right. That shouldn't be there. Okay, let's try that. And I'm going to hope that that comes through. Mossy, listen, Swigging Tea made that for me in season 1. So I could use it in that deep slate temple there, because I really wanted, you know, like mossy stone brick. So if I put 2 deep slate slabs on top of each other, brick slabs. That's right, slabs of you. Then they turn mossy. With Flurple 3. We're gonna have to move both of these further along. Okay. Let's see. Feel its eyes on me. Okay. How I'm gonna do this one. How I'm gonna do this. As I move, oh, I can hear the train. What slabs? The U slabs. That's right. Bum bum ba da da do, ba da 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 da. I think we go into this one now. Yeah.
Oh, I can hear the tree. Oh, I can hear the trees.
Ooh, okay, we got a line going backwards. This might be the time for the bottom of the bunker. The bunker. Hmm. Maybe not. Is there anything else in here that I can get a good shot of? Maybe we get one of the tunnels that are down here? Would that work? Oh, the moss. That actually might. It actually might. I'm going to give it a try. Let's see how it looks. Oh. There we go. We'll see if that works. The game totally stopped making sound. Did you hear that? Or not hear that, I suppose. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out. You moved the secret entrance. Now in the stables into the cherry room. Ah, okay. Good to know. I thought you were driving.
Oh, I can hear the trees.
Okay, we need more floopy floopy.
Oh, I can hear the
It's laggy.
tree.
Okay. Can I make this fit?
Oh, I can hear the trees. Oh, whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use.
Wonder if we can drag another plurple in here. Because we're about to be plurpleless. I think we can take this one. You're getting food. I hope it's a banana that you cooked over a campfire.
Oh, whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're
Okay. Oh my goodness, did I miss cheap viewers? But I love getting cheap viewers at streamview.com. Oh, you know what? You know what? This last one, can we fit the bunker into it? Oh, we totally could. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, but the hell. I think if we do something like that, we can make that work for a cool transition. Let's see what it looks like. They were immediately Killido. That's what Brick do. Immediately Killido. Are we still lined up okay? We are. That's crazy. No more big bad delay. Good job, us. Okay. Let's grab this. This is our last with Blurple 5. Let's move these out of the way. I get another cross dissolve. And then we will definitely have to expand this. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Let's decrease the resolution. All right. Hold on now. Can we Isn't there a thing where like you can render it so that it doesn't have to think so much? Render and replace? Is that what I'm thinking of? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna bring down the resolution a little bit more and we're gonna shrink this screen. Okay. Let's jump over here.
So take this warning if you dig your bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're...
I think that works pretty well. That works pretty well. Hey Rye, how did your studying go? Are you professional with perfect grades? This is a super rough piano and vocal draft that I made of my idea for the intro sequence song, which yes, is an original song. There'll be a bunch of other instruments and stuff and better recordings of vocal and piano when it's done, but I'll show you what we have so far. Just when we get into the chorus, there's no more actual visuals. There's like stuff that will show up. It's just because that's where they're sitting in the timeline, not because they belong there. But the beginning is roughly how I want it to look. It's a draft. You'll see. I'll play it for you. You're working on a collab with artists and designers? Like a writing or drawing one?
I heard you in the forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning if you dig your bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. I don't wanna risk another wound. Do you think it's alright? Steal a little firelight and keep us warm. There's danger in the quiet spaces between all your words. I'm trying to make sense of all the trouble that you've caused. We're stranded in the moonlight. Yeah, there's something not right. Can I even trust you to be true tonight?
There you go. That's what we're working with. That's the vibe. And there will be like a whole host of instruments when it's done, but this at least lets me get the timing down. I like the way these little end pew-pews are going. I think it looks really cool. I kind of want to edit these. I want to see if we can get something that makes them look not like they do. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. Brush strokes. I think that looks ugly. Let's see it at full resolution.
So take this.
That looks so ugly. We're not doing that. Mosaic? What does that look like? Wait. That's kind of fun. Because we can key those. We can keyframe them. There might be a cool idea in there. There might be a cool idea in there. What are the end pew-pews for? The end pew-pews are roughly supposed to track like bits in the scene. So you see how they're like lined up with little elements in the frame here? And if I go to the end over here, let me back it up a little bit. See how they're kind of lining up with bits of this? I basically just put them against a green screen. I cheated into Nearcraft and then destroyed. And I'm trying to line them up with frames from the bunker. Can I make them move faster? I don't know what them is. Sure. I'm curious about this, though. I'm very curious. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I know where I'm putting that later. I don't know if it belongs on this clip, but I know what clip from a later episode I'm putting that on. I'm going to take that off for now, though. What's roughen edges? What does that do? What's that do? Oh. That's fun. I don't know if it fits here at all, but that's really fun. Womp.
They won't tell you. So take this warning.
Yeah, it doesn't belong here, but that's fun. That could be fun for later. I don't know. This is a title sequence. So this would probably show up in episode 2 onwards. I imagine it would be different for the very first one and the very last one. But this is title cards, basically. So we're setting the scene, we're setting the bunker, and then in the chorus part that's currently empty of visuals, I want there to be sort of title cards for the different main characters. Them being the end of the pew-pews. I'm mega delayed again. It's not okay. Like speed up the very ends of them? I'm sure I could. Feel like I'm missing something. The collab's a video game collab. I mean, for 36 and after going home, me and the housemate had to write up our notes. That's very, very cool. That's very cool indeed. How delayed is the stream? I have to see. How delayed is the stream? Oh, it's really not. You lying to me? You lying to my face? What's color emboss? Wiggly. Oh. Oh, it's ugly. Okay, what else do I have here? I don't know that those are what I want. I wonder if we can just do something interesting in here. I wonder if there's like, hold on. Do image control. Can we like tone down the colors a little bit? It just does straight up black and white. Is that good? Will black and white look good in here? And then the only color is the purple. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm just curious, okay? I'm just curious.
Searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning if you dig, you'll bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees, oh, whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're...
I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It was delayed for a moment. Or decayed too. Yeah, I think it's better with the colors too. It's just, I don't know if I can like mute them a little bit. Color replace. That's not at all what I'm looking for. Color pass. Also, absolutely not. Color correction. Let's try this. That's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Okay, not brightness and contrast. Color balance. Let's see. Whoa! Okay, that's not it either. That's not it. What does this do? Definitely not what I want either. Oh no. I'll just adjust. Lighting effects. Let's see what you have to... I can make spotlights? That's sick! Are you kidding? Nope. Nope. That's so much fun. Not what I want. It's not what I want, but that's so much fun. Okay, how about levels? That's also not what I need at all. Why is it so complicated? I don't know. Maybe this is a thing for me to figure out later. Lightning? What?
So take this morning if you dig.
It's not what I need, but that's fun, I guess. That they have lightning and a ramp. What do you even use that for? Desaturate is not a bad idea. Hey, Nightbot. There should be a desaturate tool. Is it going to appear in every episode? It's going to appear in 2 through... I think the current plan is 15 episodes. So 2 through 14. And the thunder... My student keeps doing that song, Thunder. Every week I listen to Thunder. Yeah, there should be a desaturate tool. And apparently it's not called desaturate. I don't know. What is extract? Jesus. For what possible reason? Good lord. What is a Lumetri color? We can do vignettes, basic correction. There we go. There we go. There we go. We settle that at like 50. That's the move. That's the move. Where did it go? What am I doing? What did I do? I don't know. Let's see if I messed it up badly. I did. Okay. Because that also has none? Okay, stunning. We're in creatives, saturation down to 50. And then I wonder in the bit right before this if I can use some keys. If I go over here and I apply Lumetri color, and we go to creative, saturation, and we want a key right here.
It's in the trees. Well, they won't.
And then let's do another key here and lower it to 50. See how that looks.
Searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. That works. I can't drag that out any further. I wonder if I... Hang on. Hang on. Let's set this to... Let's just do 90. See if that's enough of a lead in here.
Well, they won't tell you.
Video transitions, dissolve. See if we can plop that right there.
well, they won't tell you.
Okay.
So take this warning if you dig your bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move.
Okay. It's something. I did find black overlay. That would be a good second choice. It does look better. I think it looks a lot neater with the desaturation. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking like all in total right now with what I've got.
I heard you in the forest, searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning if you dig your bleed. Yeah, there's something out there.
Pause for a sec. It's getting glitchy.
I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no.
It's a little glitchy here. Just give it a sec. Give her a second. And then that right there is going to be the cue to change to character cards. Right there. Okay, that looks much better. What I would like to do is try to add some location cards. So the intro sequence is the introduction into everything that's around, right? So what I want to try to do is something like, you know, right here, the elevators in there, or Bradley and Brick's house or whatever, the laboratory, the mines, so on and so forth, right? Just so it gives like a loose idea of where some things are. Let's see. We're going to go do Minecraft text creator? Textcraft? Is this the one? That is not what I'm looking for. Text effect generator? That is also not what I'm looking for. Don't think that's it either. Minecraft pixel text? I know that this exists because I've used it before. Minecraft transparent chat text creator. This is not what I've used before, but this might work. This might work. Let's just see. Laboratory. I don't know which one is a good choice. Ba-da-ba-doom. We're in the laboratory. What is a good... Probably white, honestly, would be a good choice, right? Probably white. Who's the Bradley fella? I'm looking for the typeface, which I hope this works. Large is fine. A drop shadow, a glow is what I would like. Okay. Okay. We need another another one. Add tracks. Great. Let's bump this up again. And we're gonna put this in here. Let's see. That's so annoying. Okay. We're gonna have to remove our widescreen for a little bit. That's fine. And then the goal would be to try to use some keys to keep it there. Which I'm trying to remember how to do. There we go. There we go. Position. Position. What? Hello? I did it. Okay, great. I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got so far. Okay, it looks bad. But that's fine. It doesn't need to look great today. It only needs to be in place. Can I move these? Let's see.
Eyes on me as I move.
It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, we took off our widescreen. You work on episode 3? Compose some music? What are you composing for it? What's the vibe? Okay, let's go back to this. And let's grab, let's do elevators. Bring it in down here. Can we just keep it like right down there? Can I put it like down here? Yeah, I can. And then we'll give it a key right there.
So take this warning if you dig your
Okay. That should do it. I probably want the text behind the blurple in the long run. We'll do that in a moment. We'll do that later. Okay. That's a couple of those. You don't know what to compose? I've made, I don't know, I think 6 themes for season 3 so far. If you want to steal one, you're welcome to. I think we'll just call this one The Apartment. Can I do that? I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to effect controls. Position. Yeah, there's something out there. There it goes. I feel its eyes. We got this. I don't know what to put in the mines right now, because I feel like the mines isn't actually a helpful thing for people to know. I want the intro to have no music, but the bit where Dota starts antagonizing the Moss to feel dangerous, intense. Got a leitmotif for the Moss too. That's very cool. The bit with making the laws should be somewhat comedic, but not too much. Brief pause of lightness and cautious bonding, but knowing it's only temporary. Might break at any moment. Yeah. 100%. You could do a melodic minor. Melodic minor would suit a little bridge between major and minor. Fantastic. I'm sorry for the glitch sounds that you probably hear as I go through these. You know what? Let's just label it the tunnels, because there's a lot of those, and those are repeatedly relevant. The tunnels. Download. I can hear the tree. Let's position this. Let's do position and scale for this one. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. Whispering as I sleep. The moon above no you. Nope. This. Thank you. Womp. Womp. And a little bit bigger too. There we go. I think that should do it. And then the bunker, obviously. The last one. The bunker. This is going to need a lot of cleaning up. But I think this is a very good, very cool start. All right, and that's that. And then I will want a little whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Whoop. Whoop. Actually, you know what? Not for all of them. Not for all of them, though. That one doesn't need any. I see that there's chat messages, but give me a second. The tunnel doesn't need any. This one will, I believe. Okay, we'll see how that looks. And what are you saying? Good at the vibe, and it's creeping on tiptoes, vaguely mysterious, and also creepy and ominous with plucking string instruments. Love that. If anyone wants work in I would love work in progress Eclipse theme, 100%, yes. Giving me theory when I do everything by ear. That is so real. We love playing by ear. But you know what? Your ear is doing theory. All you're missing are the words that your ear is using. You don't even know it. When we say, oh, that sounds good, that sounds XYZ, we're always doing music theory. Actually, okay, that's a bad plan. Hold on. And move this directly up. Oh! Let me move this directly up. We move these directly up, and then we move these directly down. No. We move these directly down. And then we bring back our widescreen. Okay. Let me see if this works.
Searching for the secrets in the trees. Well, they won't tell you. So take this warning if you dig, you'll bleed. Yeah, there's something out there. I feel its eyes on me as I move. Oh, I can hear the trees, oh, whispering as I sleep. The moon above's no use. 'Cause we're...
Okay. The gist is there. It's not clean. But it's there. And I like the direction that it's going. I very much like the direction that it's going. All right, y'all. If you want to stick around for a raid, I would very much appreciate it, because it does help. Even if you just say hi very quickly and then raid and run. But we're going to wrap it up here. I don't know who we're raiding yet, but we're going to apparently take a look together since I'm sharing my entire desktop. If you've enjoyed this and you've just been lurking, feel free to follow. We'll definitely do more of it. But I love what we... And you know what? Actually, in the Discord, if any of you are not in the Discord, I'm going to put a link to this. I'm going to export what we did as a rough draft, and I'm going to put a link to it in the videos channel in the Discord, so that people can view what we've been up to on a private link to my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, hop into the Discord. If you enjoy just hanging out, then feel free to give a little follow.